I would like to announce that Mr. Thia Khiang, Mr. Chen and Mr. Huat will not be standing as candidates in GE 2020. The party leadership came to this collective decision with Mr. Lau, Mr. Chen, and Mr. Peng some time ago, when all three shared their wish to step down at the end of the current term of Parliament. However, their decision to step down is not a retirement. The collective decision is based on three considerations, all of which are anchored on the continued success of the Workers' Party. First, broadening the leadership base. For the party to grow, new and younger leaders require parliamentary and town council experience. If there is no renewal of Workers' Party MPs, over time, the party will not be able to attract new members to join and aspire to serve Singapore and Singaporeans as opposition MPs. The absence of new blood will set the party back in its growth as a credible and institutionalized opposition in Singapore. Number two, mentorship and training. As the party grows, it is important to ensure that a cadre of individuals can provide mentorship and training to young leaders. The time is right for the Workers' Party to have senior leaders contribute in a different capacity. They remain critical as the party's resource of information and experience. Thirdly, staying in touch with Singapore. The above two were reasons that Mr. Lau and I agreed on. But I took some time to reflect on the third reason before I was eventually persuaded. Mr. Lau shared with me that it was critical for the Workers' Party to remain relevant to all Singaporeans, be they new citizens, seniors, middle-aged, and younger voters. He was concerned that as the elder generation of the party ages, even as values and wisdom remain timeless, a member of parliament must have his or her pulse on Singapore society. If a Workers' Party MP becomes too detached from new norms and the changing shape of society, the Workers' Party would be less effective in speaking for Singaporeans in Parliament and run the risk of becoming irrelevant. The Workers' Party and our supporters have been fortunate to count on the leadership of Mr. Loh, Mr. Chen, and Mr. Peng for many years. And many Singaporeans are in their debt for their decision to serve the country through the Workers' Party. For the upcoming elections, Gerald Giam and Leon Pereira, both experienced NC MPs, will stand in Aljunied GRC. And the party organizing secretary Dennis Tan, another NC MP, will stand in Hougang SMC. The party leadership, Chair Sylvia Lim and myself, and all of us at the Workers' Party will continue working and walking together, standing on the shoulders of the values Mr. Lau and other elder members have built. We will strengthen and carry the Workers' Party forward to greater heights.